No one's here. I'm gonna wait just for a couple of minutes. Where did I put my coffee? Oh, it's there. Let's put some. No, we won't do that yet. I was just gonna say, let's put some spray on this Boots Glow one. I haven't even got my light on, and that lighting's quite good, isn't it? That's quite good as well, though. I'm just gonna put a bit of this on, actually. Whoa! If no one comes in a couple of minutes, and I'll just crack on with the makeup. Well, moisturise. I've already moisturised once, but I like to double moisturise when I'm under the weather like this, just purely because I feel sick. And I feel silly just looking. Right, I think I'm just going to start to put the moisturiser on, because I could be sat here for 10-15 minutes and no one will come in. Okay, let's go on with this one. This PS Prep and Perfect moisturiser. Let's turn this light off and see if it looks better. I would say you can see that better without my light on, which is kind of weird really, because I don't even have the curtains on. Amy, hi. What do you think of this lighting? I just came on and I forgot to put my light on. And to me, this actually looks pretty good, considering I haven't even got my curtains open. Just gonna go under the eye with that. If it gets darker, I've got my light just to the side of me so I can put that on. So this, I think, I don't know if it's an infection I've got now, because it's like I can feel it here, like in the eardrum as well. And yesterday, I had some eardrops. I don't know if I told you this. Had some eardrops, and I put them in, and they was out of date. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Mum. Am I going to be okay? Like they was near enough 2 years out of date. Just putting so much of this on because I'm dehydrated. She's like, I don't think you'll have to go to the emergency room, It's all it is olive oil. I said it's 2 years out of date. Just feel like I can't breathe properly. It's ridiculous. Right. I'm gonna use. Oh, are you kidding? And this was open, so obviously I didn't open it properly. It's okay though. That could have all ended up everywhere. So I'm going to use this again. I mean, it felt alright last time. It just felt a little bit slimy. It's the Revolution Superfruit Extract Serum and Primer. So I'm just going to use it as a glowy primer. Hi to the other person that's here. Can you see just how it's stuck there? And every time I go in for another drop, it just stays stuck there in that position. Oh, it smells nice though. Looks really, really slimy. You know, I might have to come on at this time from now on if this is the lighting I'm getting, because this is really, really good lighting. It could just be today though that it's like this. Just pressing that into the skin now. Okay. I'm going to use this Essence Hydro Hero Under Eye Stick. This is so cooling. And I've had this for months. And I've got loads left. I think my hands might be a little bit sticky. Let's see if I can show you. You get absolutely loads. So I've got all that left. And I'll just show you what I've used. This is how you can see how much I like it. I definitely want to get a backup. Look at all that I've used. Right, now I'm going to go on with this. It's the L'Oreal True Match Highlighter. I just use this underneath foundation, and this one is in the shade 301 Icy Glow, and I put the tiniest amount on, like that much, on each cheek. These kind of products are really good for this. I actually need some of that Dior primer. Whenever I'm on camera, I don't put products on the right way around. Hi Morag, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Right, so let me show you. I didn't even show you. I'm going to go in now with this Dior Face and Body Backstage Primer. Oops. I do put some here just because it's good for those under eye lines that I've got. And you can do that with any primer really, any poreless primer. And it kind of cancels the lines out. How are you doing, Morag? How's that dog of yours? Right, okay, so oh no, actually I wanna put this on. Whenever I do lives, I always forget to use this. It's the Becca Under Eye corrector. I personally think it's too thick. It just looks like that's a pink under eye corrector. So let's go in with the tiniest amount and just pat it in. Yeah, I'm constantly forgetting. I won't buy this again. Well, I can't anyways. It's Becca, but Smashbox took over some of Becca's products, so I think you can still get it. But I feel like it's too thick. All you need to do, you can get a peachy concealer. Yeah, so all you need to do if you want an under eye corrector is get a concealer that shade if you're fair. Which is what I'll do next time. Revolution do some really cheap concealers that I really, really like, and they're a lot thinner than this. He's into everything. Oh, so cute. I saw him on Facebook. Did he ruin one of your cushions? He's gorgeous. Right, so that's that. Where's that? Oh, it's here. My only issue with this is the foundation I want to use. It's in 05 Natural Ivory. Now, I'm normally porcelain, and I feel like that's too dark. So I might have to use a lighter foundation with it as well. But other than that, it's really, really good. It's a really good foundation. It's the lightest one you can get. I'm doing a multichrome Monday, and I think it's the last one. I'd need to check my videos though, Morag. It's with this palette here. I'll show you the eyeshadow. This palette is absolutely stunning. Well worth the money. And I know I didn't pay for it, but I would recommend it. So that's what it looks like. And I'm going to use this shade up here called Sol. So it's going to be pretty neutral, and I think I'm going to either use Polaris, I'm not too sure yet, or Strawberry Moon. So, and I think I might do a red lip. Right, so let me put some of this on. Can you see? It's pretty darn dark for me. Look, watch. I mean, not too dark, not overly dark, but it's still pretty dark. So I'm going to go in with my Primark foundation that I got the other day. That's in porcelain, and that should cancel out the darkness. What, the Primark foundation? I thought it was okay, but I thought it was going to be like, I had it years ago. I thought it was going to be like that. It's much, much thicker. Let me show you. They've definitely changed the formula, so it looks like that. I mean, for £3, you can't really complain, can you? Let me just zoom you in a little bit. Not zoom you in, but bring you forward. Excuse the fact that I'm so nasally. I can't help it. I'm trying to get to the bottom of what's wrong. Can you see just how thick it is? So that's my shade, and look to that, just how darker the other shade is. So let's just kind of mix things in. I don't know where my sponge is. Oh, it's down the back. Oops, sorry. And what I tend to do, I go in with this because I like a glowy, kind of youthful look. So I go in with this. It's the Boots Glow Brightening Mist. So let's just put a bit on. And that's about £4 or £5 from Boots. Now this, worn alone, makes me look like Casper. But mixed with something like this, I think it would be the right shade for me. I'm just going to put them there. I feel like the sponge needs spraying. I thought I'd come on later today, just because, well, I don't know if it was a good idea, because obviously people around this time of day do school runs, and we are in the week, but I thought I would try a later time. I don't know what time suits everyone. So I'm kind of just trialing and error at the moment. Have you bought anything new lately, Morag? I'm still on this low buy. I mean, I bought a few things, done a few small hauls, but it's not been much. Right, that'll do for now. Right, and then I'm going to go in with this body collection one. I think for next Shop My Stash I'll bring the Primark one out. Yeah, it's going to be a simple look today. I'm going to be using my Makeup Geek singles. I can't imagine it's going to take too long to do. I can't wait to do the next Shop My Stash. It's 5 weeks this week since I last did it. And you know me, I do them every 2 weeks normally. That's what I hate about being ill. Okay. Pencil. Let's do the brows. Feel like I'm in a mirror now. Okay. I think this is in Brunette. Doesn't say. It's from P. Louise. And is quite precise. It's only got a little nib on it. Let me come forward. That's because I'm coming forward. My breath's on the mirror, steaming it up. I can hear my chest being all wheezy. And the doctors, last week when I went, gave me a stupid nasal spray like this, and it's done nothing for me. And they said, because it's a steroid one, they're like, you need to wait 2 weeks. It's done nothing. It's like you wouldn't take antibiotics for 2 weeks and then not go back when you know it's not done anything. So my mum's going to get me some eardrops today, and I'm going to give it another 2-3 days, and if I don't feel any better, I'm going back. Oh, bronzer. Actually, no, not bronzer. Do a bit of setting powder first. Yeah, I'm very wheezy. I feel like I'm going to have an asthma attack. I hope I don't have to go suddenly. I'm using this Laura Geller Balance and Brighten foundation in the shade Porcelain. And I don't do it under my eyes anymore because I've got dry under eyes and it makes them look cakey. Do you guys know of a good under eye setting powder? If you do, let me know in the comments. Oh, it's like having a 2-year-old. He's chewing everything. How old is he, Morag? Right, that'll do. Oh, thanks, Morag. Yeah, I really, really like it. I'm lucky to have it. Right, let's go in with this bronzer. It's so inexpensive, but it's one of my favourite cream bronzers. So it's e.l.f. and it's in the shade Tan Lines. Look at that dip. Let me get a drink. Oh, I thought he was going to go all over me. So I'm just using the Real Techniques 200, and I think it's the, yeah, Expert Face Brush. Look how nice that is. And I've got to be really, really careful because of my hair. A lot of bronzers just kind of make me look orange. And I don't like it too noticeable. The old formula, not the stick one. What stick one have I? I don't know. I don't I don't know what we're talking about. You don't mean this, do you? I've not tried a stick formula in this bronzer. Is there a delay on this chat? So I do this and then I go in with a powder. Just so the cream doesn't wear off. Because I feel like when you touch your face, the creams wear off, but if you put a powder to set it... Why is it saying ads are going to be running? Guys, it says ads will run shortly for some viewers. I don't know what's going on there. If you get cut off, it's just the advertisements. I've never seen that before. It just says some viewers. It doesn't say all of everyone. Normally when people watch a live afterwards, that's when the ads go on. Not actually while we're in the live. So, yeah. Don't know what's going on with that. Is there any ads running at your end? So what did you end up buying, Morag? Oh, I saw the most gorgeous Disney palette that I want to get. I think it might be Disney and then Lady from Lady and the Tramp, and then a gorgeous red Catrice lipstick in the shade Statement. I've not ordered them yet, but you bet your bottom dollar I will do at some point. Because the palette was only $4.99, and then I think the lipstick was the same. Right, I'm going to go in with this self-made palette. I'm going to go in with this Tanya Bear bronzer. Oh, that's a blush brush. Yeah, I'm just going to use it as bronzer. I've not ordered from Just Smile Look in ages. Right, let's get some of this on to set that cream bronzer. And I just go in with it really, really light. It's actually, you can see it more on camera, because when I look through the mirror, it's not that dark. Let's blend it out with this brush. Have you seen that new mascara, Morag, by Maybelline? It's got like fibres in it. I want that next. Normally I just get Essence, and the Maybelline one is like, I think even $9.99 or $11.99. I could get like 3 mascaras from Essence for the same price, but I want to try it. No delay. Did ads come up then? For any of you guys that are here? It said, it brought up a bar like at the bottom of my screen, and it said ads for some viewers will be coming up in 45 minutes. Did you get cut off for ads? That looks patchy. Let's see if we can blend it out. Dear, that's weird. So it keeps cutting you off. Yeah, it shouldn't be doing that. Apologies about that, Morag. It's like all you want to do is watch someone put the makeup on, and you just can't do it. I had someone tell me that they watch my lives and that they can't come into chat, and it's like mind-boggling. Because if people want to chat, they should be able to. Not everyone does want to chat, I get that, but if they want to, they should be able to. So you got pretty bad weather, have you, Morag? Snow in spring. Right, I feel like I need to put the light on now, so let me sort this out. I'll turn it down, don't worry. Oh, is that the lowest? Yeah, that's the lowest. Oh, that's better. I thought it looked patchy. The skin's looking pretty flawless though. With those two foundations together, Morag, are really, really good. Right. Because it's quite neutral, I feel like maybe going in with this. I think it's called Rocket Chair by Benefit. Blush brush. Let's go in with this. Real Techniques Rebel Edge Medium. Just like a fan brush. Do her. I think we're done with that. I'm not, yeah, I think we are. Okay. I'm going to use this now, this MAC Soft and Gentle. Just looks like that. It's really, really old. I'm trying to use it all up. I'll use this highlighter brush. Not mad keen on lace, guys. It's the Morphe Abbey Roberts AB 103. No, what, Amy? I feel like there's a delay on the chat. Look at that. Ooh. Now let's blend all this in. Oh, Primark Stick Foundation. And was that no good? I saw them in Primark. And I was looking at them. I wanted to get one that acted like a contour / bronzer shade Morag. And I thought, shall I get one? But they didn't have the shade I wanted anyway. I don't wear foundation sticks like as an all-over foundation. Revolution did one and I didn't like that. What am I doing now? Put some of this primer on. So it's the W3 Prime View. I don't recommend this. I mean, I've got an Urban Decay one that I picked up the other day at TK Maxx. And I'm not going to open it until I've used this. But that's got to be better, right? Okay. Where is it? I'm going to use this. I'm just going to go on with that shade there, just to set the base. With that brush there. You got ads? Sorry. Maybe I'll make a couple of cents off them though. It shouldn't be doing it. For the next live, I'll see what the issue is. It shouldn't be doing that until people watch after the live. I'll see if I can turn them off while we're in the live, because that's going to be annoying. You don't actually make much money off the ads. YouTube are driving me absolutely crazy. Let me get me leg around, because they're driving me crazy. 1 minute I'm on such an amount, I've earned such an amount from the ads that I've like rolled because of I'm monetized now, and the next they're taking money away, and it's like, just make up your mind. I mean, it does say, it says that it's estimated, so I get it, but I mean, you think you've got something and then they take it away. Right, so in here are some of my Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and I've kind of built a little neutral palette for myself. Let me have a look at this palette. I was looking at that Catrice blush. You'll have to let me know how you go with it. Which Disney palette did you get? The warm toned one, the one that I want. I think it's got Lady on it. And there was also a bronzer that had Lady on it as well. I want that as well. You don't know what no meant anymore, eh? Right. I'm just trying to figure out what neutrals I should wear with this. Well, that like olive green is quite cool toned. Okay. Where can I wipe my hands now? I think I'm going to go on with this one first. I'll tell you the shade name. Desi! Hi! You've just caught us in time. We're just doing the eye look. I saved the best for when you came in. So I'm going to use creme brulee just in the crease. Well, transition area. How are you, Desi? I'm going to go in with this Sigma brush, the fluffy side first. Okay. Creme brulee it is. Hey, Christine. How are you? Feels like a party in here now. It's got all these people in, but it's only saying, like, there's 4 of you in here, and it's saying that there's only 2. I don't know what you now free. Don't know what YouTube are playing at. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit under the weather, Christine. I think you'll be able to hear it. I'm still not right. And I was just telling the ladies, I think it's all connected like to my ear. So like I'm having problems nasally ever since I got the virus. And I think it's connected to the ear and then obviously to the throat. So you can hear just how bad it sounds. And I found some eardrops. And I looked at the expiry date and I'm sure I could have sworn it said a different date to what it said. So I put some eardrops in last night and I can't believe I did it. They were near enough 2 years. 2 years expired. They expired in September 2022. Oh, your signal's off, is it, Morag? That sucks. Oh no. So you're looking after your niece and your nephew, Desi? You're not working today as well, are you? I like that. I do like it. Thanks, Christine. Yeah, so do I. This will be on Saturday. It'll be 6 weeks since I got the virus. And it's like, I'm over it already. I really am. They're saying if I'm not better in another week, I'll have to get referred to a COVID specialist. And I really don't want to. I'd rather just go to an ear, nose and throat specialist. Oh, your sister's gone to Florida? What, on holiday? And you have to watch the kids? Oh. Oh, is she working in Florida? I wish I could go to Florida. I'd be at Disneyland. I hope this look turns out nice. I don't think this eyeshadow I'm going to be using today is a multichrome at all. I think it's just a metallic, but we're calling it Multichrome Monday because it's a multichrome palette. Let me try and sit a bit forward. Oh, she's getting married on Friday. Maybe she's doing some things in Florida for the marriage to, you know, maybe she has to sort some things out there. Did she not tell you? I mean, if you're having to look after the kids, she should really tell you why. You're a good auntie, Desi. We're going to make the outer V darker. Like smoke it out a little bit. Oh, really? That sucks. Sister say. So yesterday, I did something with my eye look that I've never done before. I did a little wing liner. And turned out not awful. I mean, it didn't turn out like the best, but it was all right. Might do that again. Oh, Desi, I'm giving you a hug. I think you need it. What about when you've got to go to work, though? Who will look after the kids then? Right, let's... It's Ray. Not really. Let's go in with this Revolution Pro HD contour palette. Just going to go with that again. This is just to make sure everything's blended. Okay. Okay. So really, you're not getting the break, are you? That's what it boils down to. You're not getting the break. Could you not have said no? I'm not going to do it. Right, so now, let's put that there. And I'm going to go with the darkest shade I've got, which is this one here. Am I though? No, I'm not. I'll go in with this one here because I might use that as a liner if I want to go down that route. So this one is Frappe. Just a neutral brown. I don't know if this is going to show up. I'll try it. I'm just going to use the same brush. I'm going to stamp it on and just kind of really build it up. I'm sorry, Desi. Maybe when Prince takes a little nap. How old is your niece that you're watching? Is it the older one or the younger one? Maybe you could do your editing then. I know it's not convenient. You shouldn't have to do it like that. But at least you'd be able to work around it. It's like me and my mum. Because I spend so much time with her, like I have to jump on here when I'm not at my mum's. Basically, she doesn't have the Wi-Fi, and I wouldn't do that at my mum's anyway, because it's quite rude. So I do that then, and then obviously with my other videos, I do them before I go to my mum's, and it's very rarely that I'll take my laptop to my mum's and edit. That's looking nice, I think. I feel like I need... Where is it? Yeah, I would. I'd do that. I don't know where I put my... Right, let's get something out of here because I don't know where to put my contour palette. Anyone else just do that? Put something down and then they can't find it. I'm going to go in, I think it's Peach Smoothie. Yeah, it is. Look at the pan on this. Hopefully this will work. Just in the corner here. Because I don't want it too dark in that corner there. So I'm just kind of blending it out a little bit. Oh, thanks, Desi. Yeah, if you could like this live, I would really appreciate it. It really does help with small channels on getting them out there. Because YouTube doesn't like to push small channels. Well, I don't know if they don't like to push small channels out there. They might not want to push mine out there. Right. I think that'll do for that. Right, so we might be doing a line, a really, really small line, but oh yeah, I need glitter glue. I'm gonna go in with Sparkle Slay. So you've got a lot of videos to do, have you, Desi? I've been looking out for your videos. I'm like, you know, been looking out for them. Have you picked a winner yet for your giveaway? Because I know that was the next video that you wanted to put up. And I noticed that your giveaway was closed. This is really, really good. Really good. Oh. And I say it in every single video. If you need a glitter glue, get W7 Sparkle Slay. Okay. So, I'm going to go in with Sol. So that's what it looks like. It is really, really pretty, but I don't think it's any kind of duochrome or multichrome. I can't see any flip, but that's okay. In all the others, once it's like the palette's laid down next to me, I can see the flips in them. But it's okay that this doesn't have a flip in. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, that's cool, Desi. I need to keep an eye out for your videos. That's beautiful though. Right, saying it again, guys. Ads will run shortly for some viewers in 50 seconds. So there's nothing I can do about it from my end. But for the next live, I'm going to look into it and see why that's doing it. Because, like I said earlier, I don't think you was in the live then, Desi. Like I said earlier, it shouldn't be doing it while we're in the live. It should be doing it for all those people that come in after. So it's beautiful, isn't it? I'm taking it all the way across my eyelid. And it looks nice. The mauve one. What mauve one? I'm really sorry, Morag. What mauve one? Is your Disney palette? Is there a Disney palette that's mauve? Because if there is, I've not seen it. And I don't need any more mauve palettes anyway. I've got my eye on the warm tone palette. I think it's Lady's palette from Lady and the Tramp. I'm not 100% sure though. Just look at that, guys. That is like a really nice, unique gold, I think. Right, let's wipe that off. Okay, what we're doing now. Feel like that. It's a cream, but I feel like that would go better than Strawberry Moon. This one is a multi-chrome. Let me see if I can do a little swatchy. Look at that. Right, look at that. I think it's going to show it the same way. And it looks completely white in the pan. But then when I'm looking at it, it looks green. And then when you're seeing it, it looks gold. So thanks for watching my ads. I don't know what's going on, Desi. I really don't. Morag said the same thing happened to her earlier. I'm going to try and sort it out because when you do lives, you don't actually get, I don't think I'll get paid anything for that AdSense. So obviously I don't want you watching them if I'm not going to get any benefit from them. It's YouTube that gets the benefit, not me. Just like you guys are watching now, but it's everyone that watches later that kind of helps with the AdSense. I don't understand why they work it that way. I'm going to go in with this Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH39. Let's go in with Polaris. Sorry, I'm right in your face like this. Ooh, oh my gosh. What I should have done is put that cream on, and then I should have put this over the top of it. God, I'm a sucker for shifty eyeshadows. I should just forego palettes and just buy singles. Because they make me happy. You might be able to see it more when I do it here. No, not really. I thought I'd hit pan then. I'm like, no. Gorgeous. Okay, let's see if we can find that little liner brush. In the million brushes I've got here. Sorry guys, I'll be with you in 10 hours. Oh my gosh. Hello, Desi. Right, is it that one? Yes. Right, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do it again, and doing it on camera, because I took forever to do it yesterday, and I don't have a black eyeshadow, so we'll see. We'll see if I can do it with this dark brown one here. If I feel like I'm going to wreck the eyeshadow, I'll just stop. It's not dark enough. I need a black matte or something. Oh, there's a really dark brown in here. So I got this one from Lucy's Unboxing Life. That one seems so much darker. Yeah, because that one's like a brick red. So this one is Jason Wu's Agave palette. Just full of mattes. Let's see. My eyes watering now because I'm concentrating so hard. Doesn't have to be perfect, does it? It's not really showing up. Black could show up better. Let's just do the other eye. They need to match. Why can I do the left eye better and faster? There's a aeroplane outside my flat. It's obviously looking for someone. Speaking of that, they're still going on. I mentioned something, not at the time, but in January, this woman who lives in Lancashire, it's not really near me, but it's not far from me, I don't think. She went missing and she was later found, unfortunately. She was later found, and they're still talking about her on the internet, and I don't agree with that. You know, just let her rest in peace already. Just talking about a family, talking about a husband. The husband's done something to her, when in fact, let me get a tissue. When in fact, he got questioned by the police, and they kind of said they wasn't questioning him anymore. Well, he didn't get questioned. Basically, there was just ruling him out. And that's what they've got to do, the police. They have to rule someone out. Now, I was in a case like that, and I got hammered by the police. They really was questioning me, questioning my whereabouts when this person that I was with went missing. And, you know, they were saying how the police didn't do a thorough job. Basically saying that Lancashire police were crap, and that they've not done a thorough job, and that the partner probably did have something to do with it. So I don't agree with it, basically. If you look up the name Nicola Bully, I wasn't even intended on coming on here and talking about this situation because, and I'm certainly not going to be putting it in my title to get the views, because it's kind of like, as far as I'm concerned, the story's over, and we should, well, I hate saying story, but it's kind of been put to bed, and it should be, it's still currently being dealt with and investigated. Apparently Lancashire police are under investigation. But why does this mean that these trolls on the internet can go to the place where she went missing? She was found in water. Why does this mean that they can basically go there, harass the neighbours, harass her friends, harass her family, for what? You know? Wow. I'm not concentrating. Yeah, I don't agree with it. Anyway, I'm seeing all these people like just kind of like coming out with stories just to get more views, and not only like kind of trashy reporter kind of people, tarot card people who say basically what happened to her, that she was kidnapped and then put in the water. There's nothing to say that happened to her. I mean, the police seem to think it's suicide with her. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I just thought I would mention that because I don't agree with all these people. I don't agree with what they've done. No, it's not okay at all. Right, so the line on this eye is a lot thicker. Doesn't matter. Let's try and make the other eye a bit thicker as well. I just feel sorry for her husband and those two poor kids. You know, she had two girls. Let me see if I can just add a little bit more of that gold shade on this eye, because it does look thicker. Just kind of tap it on and go over it a little bit. Yeah, that's better, I think. Okay. I just feel like they should be letting her kind of rest in peace now. I mean, people are always going to click on it. Like, they'll put something like, who was those two men in the village? So people are going to click on that. So it's definitely, they're definitely doing it for like clickbait reasons. Oh no, really? Did they mean to shoot her, or was it intended for someone else? Because I think a few things like that have happened in the UK. There was a little girl like that here. There was a gang, and this woman opened the door just to see what was going on, and the person ran through and shot the little girl, which was just terrible. Oh yeah, I want to go in with that brown shade from the Agave palette and just put that on the lash line. And I'm going to create a wing. This is a really, really good brush. I mean, I don't do wing eyeliner, and I can with this because it is so precise. I wish they still did them. I'm going to have to try and find another company that do these. What a shame. It's kind of wrong place, wrong time, isn't it? So yeah, I'm starting to do these smoky looks now. I don't know where I've gone. Just blending that in though. That looks nice. Right, now I need a mascara. Just trying to figure out where I put it because I don't think I put it in here. Oh, I need a mascara. Where are they? Oh. Bet it looked nice though. Your smoky look that you did. So I did one yesterday. I did a smoky look with the Balm Appetit palette. I did a video with it, but just like on the video, there's one look showing how I got. Well, there's one look showing me do the look, and then the second look that I did yesterday, I'm just talking you through how I got that look, and I created a smoky look then. I really enjoyed it, and that's why I've done it again today. I feel like I'm going to do it more often. Maybe not every time. Oh, when you added it to the basket, so is it not coming to you then, Morag? Have you paid for it? Yeah. We're not allowed to go out and get them, are we? I don't want to say too much because obviously YouTube review videos like because I've said certain words in this video, it might not go live. Like the S word, especially, that I said. I don't want to say that again because you're not supposed to mention things like that. And if that's what happens, that's what happens. You've seen me do my makeup, so. Yeah, I post it on Instagram, Desi. I feel like I'm going to need a lip liner because I want to do a red lip. Let me get one. I already know what the banned words are, but I completely forgot when I was talking. When you are monetized, it says, is there this, and this in your videos? So it might not get live, and that's absolutely fine. As I was talking, I just realised afterwards, and that's why I kind of shut up. So hopefully I have only said it the one time, so it'll be okay. I'm just going to go in with this Mrs. Kisses, sorry. What shade is it? Oh, it just says it's, Cherry Kisses. My friend Tracy got me this. If it's not, it's not. I can't lose any sleep over it because the live's almost over now. And I can't watch everything I've got to say, I can't, it's like filtering what you've got to say. That can't always be the case. Oh, I hate lip liner. That'll have to do. The lipstick's going to cover it all anyway. Right, what I'm going to do is I got this from TK Maxx recently. I'm going to use that. So it's the Give Extra Sauce Long Wear Vinyl Liquid Lipstick. It's in the shade Original Recipe. Can you see it? Doesn't matter whether you can or you can't. Got it for £6. On Sephora, it's 20. Yeah, it's this one, Original Recipe. You was just asking about it, yeah. all over my teeth. Yeah, the bullet's the one I want. I could only get this one. But Amy's seen the bullet and she said that she's going to pick it up for me. So, yeah, I definitely want to get the bullet version of this. The bullet one is the one that I wanted before I saw this one. And I just thought I'd give this a try. For £7, it would be rude not to. So much lipstick on my tooth from it though. God. Oh, you was thinking to get it for me? That's really nice. We'll see if Amy can get it. And if she can't, I'd appreciate it if you picked it up. I mean, I'm more than happy to sort you out with the money. But Amy said that, yeah, it's matte. If it's original recipe, it's the matte version. Amy said she's getting herself one. I'm gonna get me one, but it's whether they've. It's so annoying. Let me get some tissue. There's still a bit on, but never mind. Amy said that she was going to get herself one, and if they still had them, get me one as well. This really, really shocked me in the TK Maxx live. I did, not live, in the TK Maxx when I tried it on, I did a haul. So when it dries down, I was kissing the back of my hand, and it didn't budge. It didn't budge at all. And I'm like, what's going on? It's not coming off on my hand. So yeah, they're really, really good. I don't know if the Maybelline vinyls are like that as well, because Maybelline do some vinyl lipsticks. I've never tried a vinyl lipstick in my entire life, so I wanted to give this a shot. So yeah, I mean, oh yeah, I want to put a bit more of those two eyeshadows on. This is always the last bit I do. Need to go above that eyeliner though. And then with my little finger, I'll go in with Polaris. I think I'm close to hitting pan on it. It's not a very deep pan. But it's a cream, and in December I would have had it a year, so I would like to get the cream out. Because obviously it's going to go bad. Oh, that is just beautiful. I'm going to show you. Oh, a bit's come off. It's not fully dry, but barely anything comes off when you do that. So you can go out on that hot date. But yeah, you can see it's still a little bit kind of a bit wet, I would say. So this palette, I don't think I have used all the shades I thought I had. I'm sure I used this shade by itself. Not last week, the week before. I'll have to check, but I definitely want to use this Polaris cream all over the lid, and maybe going with one of these, maybe going with Solar Rain, because that is a duochrome, I think, and then we'll be done. So yeah, I've still got another month with it, I think, and then I will have used this palette so much. Like I said, I got it for Christmas, and what are we? We're in near enough May, and I'm still using it. But I do only do the multi-chrome Mondays every 2 weeks. And then once I've used that palette, I'm going to be using the Glamonatrix singles. I've got 3 of them, so I've got enough looks there for 6 weeks. And then after that, I'll be doing duochrome Thursdays. So in those videos, I want to use all my Pastel Roses shades, because I've got quite a lot of duochromes. I think I've used all my multichromes from my Pastel Roses. I've not bought any new ones. Anyway, that's the look. I'm liking that line. It's not the best wing liner you're ever going to find, but considering this is only my second attempt of doing it, I don't feel like I've done a bad job. I'm going to let you go, guys. Desi, I hope right, let me start again. Desi, I hope the rest of your day goes well. You know, you can text me anytime if you want to. And I'll go now, and hopefully I'll see you guys on Saturday if you can make it. I might try 3:30 again on Saturday and just see if any more people come in, because normally I do between 2 and past, but I'll do 3:30 again and see if more people come in. I'm just still really trying to get the right time for people, because I don't know what that is. So yeah, I'm gonna go, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a nice day.